Good morning. We're heading out. We're gonna get some breakfast, and then I know we're going to a sports museum, and there was something else, but I forget. But that's fine. You'll see it. So, but I just wanted to show you the view. Look how pretty that is. So, let's go get breakfast. How's everyone feeling this morning? Good. Nice. Is breakfast good?
Very good.
Nice. Okay, we gotta go quick. Got a lot to do, right? Yes. Oh, here we go. I'm excited for the day. Right? I was thinking about it. I think I'd look cool. There's a cucumber.
It's a good thing cucumbers aren't cool.
Don't just walk away from me. I know I said museum earlier. This is the Chase Field Stadium for the Arizona Diamondbacks. I didn't know what we were doing because I am not a sports girly, but this was really interesting and I loved the tour, so I'm so thankful I went on it. I thoroughly enjoyed this time. Also, we were just waiting for the tour to start, so I'm just gonna show you around and all I see, so enjoy.
Bridget.
It's okay. I got a few with a minute too. I wish I had a drone. That would look really cool. But you know, I'm not Mr. Beast, so
Thank you.
we're just getting a cool pic.
There'll be a restroom whenever.
I didn't know Mickey knew how to play baseball. Whoa. Whoa.
He's really good.
Whoa, dude.
He's our tour guide.
Yes.
Like he's turns around and puts on a hat.
He's like, you caught me.
He's cornered.
He's guarding his door.
I think we stopped at a
Couple of minutes. You say Atlanta Braves. I kind of gave you a hint when we talked about stadiums. Fenway Park's the oldest ballpark in baseball. Do you know the history of the Atlanta Braves? Their history started in Boston, where I said who that team was in 1998. Okay? Chicago Cubs, Wrigley Field, second oldest team in baseball. So if you don't like a team, feel free to walk all over. Dodgers and Giants get a lot of steps in this. There you go. But what this shows you is how old teams are. My grandfather was a Cubs fan. Okay? Generations of fans. Okay? We just started our 26th season of baseball. We're still working on building a fan base, just like that. Right? So what you see is generations of fans. Look at this. My wife's grandfather was a Pirates fan. See that? Okay, so look at this. As you come here, you see how baseball expanded. Stops here, you see the Cleveland Indians. Well, they're now the Guardians, right? But in 1998, that's who they were. All the way to 1901, Oakland Athletics, Twins, Orioles. Okay? You got 120 years worth of fan base. Here's the West Coast expansion, Texas Rangers and Anaheim Angels. Okay? Come over this side. As I said, somebody comes in to visit the management of the front door, first team they see Arizona Diamondbacks. They also see Tampa Bay it says Devil Rays. That name's no longer with the team, right? But in 1998, that's who they were. Florida Marlins. Miami, right? Montreal Expos. Who are they now?
Nationals.
Now do you understand why the Atlanta Braves? See all the coppers? Okay, so if you're a grade school kid, you learn about the 5 C's of Arizona growing up. Copper's one of them. Cactus is not. Coyote is not. When you try the other 4. Copper, cotton, cattle, citrus, and climate. And remember those quiz at the end of the term. All right?
All right.
Okay, folks, we're going to head inside.
Oh, they went the other way. They left us. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Wow. Thank you. Thank you. We got a little 20% off. Got a little 20% off.
Guy Fieri.
Guy Fieri.
Said if you're going to build a new stadium, you have to make it look like an old-time baseball stadium. Okay, so you got to give it some features. So you see a lot of red brick on the outside of the building. You've been to Fenway, right? It's all red brick on the outside of the building. This rotunda that you're standing in, very common in old-time ballparks. 80% of our fans enter through these gates here. So chances are, if you're coming tonight, because most of the restaurants and bars are this way, you come in this area. Okay? You came to a lot of games. Walk through these gates, awful hot out. You want to get inside. 76, 78 degrees. It's going to be real nice. The roof's going to be closed. Okay? I'll be honest with you, the stadium looks a lot nicer when all the panels are open and I'll show you pictures. But I'm not going to do a game unless it's tradition, right? Okay? But you got thousands of people walking over this mosaic. It's a mosaic of the state of Arizona. I never noticed it until I took a tour like you folks. So you got thousands of people. Hey, you want to get a laugh? Tonight, the stadium themselves out right here. Because as people are coming in and all the air is blowing in this way, when people hit about right here, you're going to hear them all go, oh! Everybody that comes in right about here, as they feel the air coming as fast as anyway. So it's a mosaic of the state of Arizona. This is Phoenix. These were the original colors from 98 through 2006. In our 4th year, 2001, we won the World Series. It was our 4th year of existence. Fastest any professional major sports team went from no franchise to winning a world championship. They changed colors to the current Sedona red, they call it. New ownership, new colors. Okay? So, come on this way. Now, I always ask people, have you ever been here before? People say, yeah, I've seen this or not. Now, if you've never noticed this, turn around and look up. In fact, if you move out a little farther, you get a better view.
Oh, I didn't even see that.
Come towards me, you get a better view of it.
Snow. Oh, wow.
So we represent
Here.
the state.
Oh,
So,
wow. Look at that.
when we were awarded the franchise, our first owner was Jerry. Jerry owned the Phoenix Suns. Phoenix Suns. Over the years, people in Flagstaff, Tucson, some of them never appreciated the Phoenix. we awarded the franchise. Jerry was very sensitive to that fact, and the question came up, what's the team name going to be? Jerry, very politely, we represent the people of city and state, Arizona, blah, blah, blah. Next question, please. And it was never asked. So, good thing. And so everything you see is all about the city stage. There's a lot of stuff. Okay, we're coming up on back. Okay, everybody out of the bathrooms?
I think so. Look at
Bigger
that.
kids here. And on the other side, there's batting cages for the bigger kids.
Oh.
Okay, best views over here.
Stop it. Look at that. Oh.
Okay, old time feature, live organ music.
Oh, wow.
All stadiums have it, but they have it behind the glass.
Right.
Okay, who's ever wanted to be on the Jumbotron, but never has had the opportunity?
I've had the opportunity.
Okay? You coming to the game tonight? I'm giving you the opportunity. If you come
wow.
up here during the 7th inning stretch, and you position yourself here, I guarantee you, I guarantee you will be on the Jumbotron. You got to come up here.
That's awesome.
Okay? All right. So, this is what I'm going to point out. The stadium, I'm going to start in the outfield. These panels, the 3 here, other side, they open up. When they open up, they expose the beams, and it gives it the old-time baseball look. Okay, I'm going to show you a photo in just a moment. From there, when you're in the outfield, you can see the city skyline. Oh. That's awesome. Okay? The scoreboard, the video part of the scoreboard is 503 feet from home plate. Only 2 home runs have ever hit it, Adam Dunn and Richie Sexton. But the longest ball ever hit here was in batting practice. The panels were open, the ball went through the prize area onto Jefferson Street. 550 feet was the estimate, Mark McGuire.
Oh, wow.
Okay? In left and right field, there's bleacher seats. That's an old-time feature. Those are the only non-individual seats. In center field, see the balconies that hang over? Balconies were an old-time feature in stadiums. We're going to walk down here so you guys can see this all. The pool in right field, that is not a feature of old-time ballpark. But we're going to walk down there. I'll tell you more how you can rent it, all the cost, everything that's involved. The 3 numbers, 42, Jackie Robinson, everybody familiar with that?
Right. Mm-hmm.
20, Luis Gonzalez. Gonzo got the game-winning hit in the 2001 World Series. He still works here. He's his official title, Special Assistant to Derek Hall. He's here so often, you might run into him in the team store. Seriously. 51, Randy Johnson. Big unit, won 4 consecutive Cy Young Awards while pitching here. He is our only Hall of Famer. He went in as a Diamondback. As I said, we do not have a long history. So, the bullpen for the visitors, down there by the State Farm and the foul pole. Just look at the fence down there in the corner. Can you see that? Look at the little turns there. Look at that little corner. Okay? You might not get a good angle at it, but when that fence is totally closed, there's about 7 turns in that wall.
Wow.
Look at the center field wall. See how it's not flat? You see that? It sticks out?
Yeah.
I'm telling you this for a reason. Ball ricochets.
Mm-hmm.
We are number 2 for inside the park home runs in the last 20 years. Or since 2000, which is really 25 years now, since we were open in 98. But anyway, next to Fenway. Okay, so you guys know how Fenway's. Fenway's number 1 inside the park home runs. We're number 2. Anyway, we'll talk more about that when we go down. All right, when the roof opens up, it separates by the A. 3 panels left and right. They stack on top of one another, and then they settle right here. I call it behind the lights.
Okay.
It's behind the lights. And 4.5 minutes. roof is open or closed based on fan comfort. Based on fan comfort. Heat, sun,
Right.
dust storms, rain.
Right. Awesome.
What it looks like. Somebody who is a collector of memorabilia, a lineup card is a great gift because it's the most unique thing that you can find. Just like when a player wins an award, a Gold Glove, a Cy Young, the team also wins the award. So the player takes this award home, the team also gets the award and display. Here's something if you've never seen the size of home plate. Not the ground. We only see the white part. The black goes all the way around, but the white does not go all the way down. It is hollow in the center and it is cemented. Okay, baseball trivia. I guess trivia. Baseball, the home plate to the pitching run is 60 feet, 6 inches. That measurement is taken from what part of the 200 level ticket tonight? This is where you go. You can also have parties up here, weddings, business meetings, all sorts of stuff. So we're going to go into suite 23, so you can see what that looks like. There's a total of 66 suites that are available to rent on a game-to-game basis, party suites, that kind of stuff. So. The suites will seat anywhere from 12 to 25 people, roughly from $2,000 to $6,000, depending on
Right.
which one. They got some big deal thing going on here. Something like that, maybe. Yes. There's individual seating in here too. If you're not in the suites, you can get service, and there's also a little restaurant area up here, food court type thing.
Oh, I just like the idea of
Nice
the
way to watch a
bathroom. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Wow. Oh, sorry. I'm going to kind of scoot over here so everyone can.
A nice little way to watch a game. This
Right.
one is an 18 seat, and this would run between $4,000 to about $5,500. Okay, so where's the gentleman I was telling you about the upper? Got through the press.
Mm-hmm.
This is our games are at 6:40. Okay, so press people, you know, I've seen them up here at 2 o'clock in the afternoon. What are you doing? You do your job when you got to do your job, right? So their cafeteria area here, their menu board. This is this thing on the wall here. So people always say, do they have to pay for their own meal? Yes, they do.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, but they're probably on per diem. I'm not really sure how that works. But what this is going to show, it's going to show today's meal, tomorrow's meal, and the next day's meal, because they're coming here for 3-day series. So they can decide, do I want to bring my own, or am I going to grab something on the way in? And you can see $10. They give them a lot of food for $10.
Right.
So
Yeah, it's not bad at all.
it's a great deal.
Yeah.
Right? This is the press box. The rules and regulations in the press box are printed here on your left, and they're printed in English, Spanish, Japanese, and Korean.
Oh, wow.
You know, it's an international game. Please do not touch any of the electronics. I trust that you won't, but I have to say it.
Fair enough.
Nice view, huh?
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
Okay, so you can see it's assigned seating. depending on who you work for, who you represent, you go to that spot. You can't find it, you find the person in charge of the press box, they will tell you. So, there's two things not allowed up here. There's no food, that's why that area is back there for them. Drinks, you gotta be, they got laptops, technical, all that kind of stuff. Second thing not allowed up here is no cheering. No cheering in the press box. Every stadium, arena, that is the rule. Okay, you've got journalists connected to various teams, cities, none of this. Yeah, we are kicking your... No. This is a work environment. You have the public address announcer down there, so you got to be quiet up there. Next up, number 35. So you got to be quiet. This is a work area. A lot of them are enclosed in glass sometimes in football stadiums or whatever. So you got to be quiet. No cheering in the press box. That is the rule. Wow.
Yeah, I always tell people to take a photo of it and then
Right.
kind of time and kill it. Okay? Right?
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah, so that's the, if you kind of lean a little forward out that window, that kind of gives you a nice little scope of the stadium, the,
Let me see.
you know, the vastness of it. And here you would get the idea when the panels are open. You know, you can see a little bit of the skyline from here, but when the panels are open and you're up top, that looks awesome.
Can I get into
Yeah,
it?
typically people say how many days a year, how many games a year, depends on their schedule.
Oh, wow.
Weather. The number I tell people is generally 20 in cart. Okay, so we give them away. First team bus gets here at noon for a 6:40 game. You know, I used to play softball. I get there about 30 minutes early, run, make a few throws. Let's go, kids. Your wife wants a babysitter so she can watch her husband play. We provide babysitting services.
Oh, that's so cool.
Player wants a haircut before a game, we're going to take care of that for him too. You might become a free agent one day. That's a good experience. Might give us a look. You can get your photos up there if you want. Press interview room, pre-game and post-game. Press down.
That's cool. Look at that.
Go ahead and get your photo up there, folks.
You can go up there, can you?
Let me sit up there. I love it.
Triple A team, you know, to the stadium, I think it was about 15,000. So you get the guy called up and then you come to this monster. Oh, wow. Grab a bat rookie. Yeah, and it's, you know, when the roof's open, it's even more amazing.
He was over on the bench. Wow. It's so close.
This is 127. This is 128, right?
You can come up if you want. There you go.
You can talk to the players
Right.
before the game. If they'll talk to you. I was just talking to this gentleman. I was saying how players, some when they're here, because you run into them, are laser focused.
Fair enough.
They'll give you a nod, how you doing?
Right.
And they're working. Others,
These never have good endings, but that was the Chase Field Stadium. Thank you for watching. I hope you like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye!